Hey, good evening, guys. It is the United States turn. They had 86 IPCs. They're going to buy 3 transports, 5 infantry, 4 artillery, 1 cruiser, 1 aircraft carrier, and 1 tank. And that's going to be their points. Okay, so here's the battles that we got going on. Let's go with the easy ones over here. The American transport's going to pick up 1 infantry. He's going to go into Vichy and take that for the Americans. The other transport is going to pick up the other infantry and go 1, 2, 3 and take Malta. Alright, so easy stuff out of the way. I know. We're gonna go on the harder stuff we got going on. So, I have a transport. He's gonna pick up 1 infantry. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we claim that for the Americans. Yeah, we're in there. And then a destroyer, an aircraft carrier will be taken as a casualty, a battleship, a cruiser, and 2 fighters will fight in that sea battle. Going into the Caroline Islands is going to be 2 infantry and an artillery and a mechanized. The anti-air will stay on the boat. Okay. So that does it for that battle. I got a submarine off of Midway. He's gonna go 1, 2. He's gonna sneak attack your aircraft carrier. Not my plan, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and do that battle first. Make sure I don't have anything else going on. No. So the submarine against your aircraft carrier. Alright, so my sub it doesn't get a hit. Alright, your aircraft carrier. Alright, so that's the end of that battle. Alright, we're into the Caroline Islands. So, I got 2 fighters. Can you guys see that? Yep. 2 fighters, an aircraft carrier, a destroyer, and a battleship and cruiser. So the battleship's going to be right here, the cruiser's going to be right there, destroyer, and the aircraft in the background. And then you're going to have 2 3s, 1, yeah, and then 1 fighter. Okay, so I'm gonna have 1 destroyer, 1 cruiser, 2 fighters, and a battleship. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 hits. And you got 2 2s, 2 3s, and 1 4. Alright, so we both got the same thing. 4 hits. So you're going to take 2 hits to your aircraft carrier. one destroyer and attack the Caroline, so one cruiser. That goes to the bottom of the sea. Take one aircraft carrier, so that's 2 hits. And I will take a destroyer, so that's 1 more hit. And I will take a fighter. Alright, so I got 2 2s and a 4. Alright, I got 1 hit. And let's see what you got. So you got, this is what you got. Alright, so your 3 hits. So that is a damaged battleship, and your tactical is no more. So I got a 2 and a 3, 2 3s. Second, your 1 4. Alright, well, so the fighter is no more, and the cruiser, fighter, and damaged battleship will go on the Caroline Islands. Okay. So the Caroline Islands have 2 infantry, an artillery, and 1 mechanized against your 2 infantry and anti-air. So you got 2 2s and 2 1s. Alright, I got 3 2s. I got 3 hits, and then you got 1 hit. Alright, so the Caroline Islands is taken with 1 infantry, an artillery, and a mechanized. The AAA will land in the Caroline Islands on the non-combat move. Yeah. Alright, so that combat is concluded. So everything else concluded. Okay, so yeah, that's what we got going on. The fighter that moved 1, 2, 3, 4. No, he's gonna land in the Marshall Islands. The 4 destroyers, the 2 cruisers will move into the Marshall Islands. The 3 transports will be carrying 3 infantry, 3 artillery, and 2 AAA into the Marshall Islands. The fighter in San Francisco will go into P7. 2 destroyers will go into the Marshall Islands. The other 2 will stay in off of San Francisco. Alright, so placement of units. I'll put an aircraft carrier in P7. The fighter will land on that motherfucker. And then I will put 2 transports off of San Francisco. put 4 infantry in San Francisco. I'll place 3 infantry in San Francisco. I will place a cruiser also off of San Francisco. So I have a cruiser, 2 transports, an aircraft carrier, a fighter that I put over there, not the fighter. Put 3 infantry and 4 artillery. So that leaves me with 2 infantry. I'm gonna place in Eastern United States with a tank. And a transport. On the Eastern United States. So I got 2 infantry, 1 tank on DC. I have an A-21, 1 transport, 1 infantry in Malta, 1 transport A-35, 1 transport A-31, 1 infantry in Vichy. I have a cruiser and a transport with 2 Anzac and the British Seas. I have 1 damaged battleship, a cruiser and 2 transports off the Carolina Islands with 1 infantry, a AAA artillery and mech in the Carolina Islands. In the Marshall Islands, I have 3 infantry, 3 artillery, 2 AAA, 1 fighter, 2 destroyers, 3 transports, and 2 cruisers. I have an aircraft carrier with 1 fighter, 2 transports, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser off of San Francisco, 3 infantry and 4 artillery in the Western United States. And for our points, we're going to have 80 IPCs. We're actually going to have 81 because of the Carolina Islands. So 81 IPCs. Signing off.